Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel again. Just after I got off the trotter here the other day, I was weighing it, just collecting the digger and that. I come back and I just lifted the bonnet just to clean out the guards and the radiator, but I noticed a bit of coolant. You might be able to see it kind of running down the outer guard here, the fan, and it was actually the same on the far side too, just running down there. You can see it just there. But yeah, so I kind of knew then. I thought at first that the pipe, this large pipe here, I could see it coming out of the end of it, and I thought maybe the end of it was split or something. It was just a matter of loosening the jubilee clip and cutting the pipe back to a fresh bare pipe. That's what I thought at first, but then when I went to take that off, I noticed that we'd a bit of a wobble in the bottom of the tank. So which side is it? Oh, it's this side. So yeah, so hopefully you can see it there. See the crack there on it. It's not just, maybe if I take a bit more out to the sunlight or something, you might be able to see it better. But yeah, you can see it, it's just cracked in there. See it? It's just obviously wear and tear over the years, just with the pipe pulling down on it a bit, and it's probably a wee bit of a vibration in it. And yeah, anyway, the pot or the tank is cracked there, so that's what the problem was. Now, I should have videoed it, but I kind of forgot all about it, but I should have videoed trying to get it out of it. It looks straightforward, but as usual, the genius of engineers in these factories, they put a screw up on top, which was really easy to get out, and all they needed to do was put in a second screw, but decided to put plastic clips. I see, can you see? Up. You can see actually one of them just sticking out there. Plastic clips coming from the radiator side, so we kind of had to take all the screws and strip all this cover down around the fan. So we did move it back to get the bloody clips out. It just left it very awkward. So it did, but yeah, anyway, it's out now, so it is. Me'd have one in stock anyway in the dock, so I'm going to just tip now and get a new one for it. So I am. They're not actually that dear. I thought to be a lot more expensive. They're 100 and I think he said on the phone 180 including VAT. So it's not that bad. It's a cheap enough fix, I suppose, in this day and age, because parts and all that's crazy money. But you can actually see there underneath the two brackets with them plastic clips within that were a bit of a struggle to get out. But yeah, so I'll tip over anyway, and I will get the new tank for it anyway, and I have coolant there anyway on the shelf for topping it up. So I'm just here anyway at Mead Farm Machinery in the dock, just after collecting the tank. So yeah, so I just said I'd take a quick walk around, see what they have. A few yokes here anyway in stock. So they have 155M, 195M, and a 60165. I've just seen that something over here that you don't see too often, and that's a John Deere direct drive. Bloody sun. Not too often now you see one of them, so it's not. I'd imagine there's plenty of maintenance on that thing. The amount of springs and wheels and bearings and discs, and it should be hard enough, yoke, I'd say, to keep together. But they have a Smith Super Cube there, there's sold signs on it. And there's a few second-hand yokes there as well. But anyway, I'm going to tip on home anyway and get this tank fitted. So I am. Anyway, there's the new tank there now. It's 188 including the VAT. But this is mad. These two wee O-rings, Tano. But anyway, that's the way it is. We'll get it fitted now anyway. Anyway, there's the new O-rings fitted onto it, and the other one goes into that head there. That's the way the tank sits down on this anyway, so hopefully we can get it all back into place easy enough anyway. So we should be able to. Anyway, there it is, it's fitted back in, so it's only a matter now getting the pipes on underneath. So it is, so I'll jump back down there and get them done. Yeah, so there's the drum anyway of coolant I use. I use the John Deere stuff, and I've that stuff there too that I use in the harvester. So I do, but yeah, I know I have a couple of drums of the John Deere stuff anyway, so I'll throw that into it now, so I will top it up. Right, so we're fully back fitted there now. Full of coolant, and everything's at the right levels, all the pipes and everything's back on. So I'll just start it now anyway, and that should be all good to go again. Not a wee problem fixed and out of it. Anyway, that's all up and running anyway. Everything looks fucking good and spot on there now anyway, no leaks or anything else. So we had to run it, I will run it there about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I think I'll leave this video there like that. Please like and subscribe and share the video, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.